This game is underway.
And this is Martin running it out.
Brought down at the 24. Brady's coming on now. He'll be guiding the Patriots today.
Tom Brady coming on the field. You know why a lot of guys don't like him? Hey, he's a good quarterback. He throws it well. He makes a lot of money. He looks good. I mean, come on. Can't have it all.
Tom Brady under center. First down at the 24. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. He is one of the biggest running backs in the league, LeGarrette Blount.
And he runs like it. I mean, that's the perfect name for him, Blunt, because he just goes in there and runs into a pile. Next thing you know, it's 2nd and 6 because he can gain 4 yards no matter how you block on the offensive line.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Blunt.
Slashing to the right side. And he's brought down by David Hawthorne. Here's a look at the defensive starters. And a good look at the secondary. A group that could be the difference in this game today. Third and 2 here after the run. LaFell comes away with the reception.
What's the old expression? Just moved and changed. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Brady to Amendola. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
It's first down as they head to the line. Connects with Gronkowski. Tackle made by Bird that time.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
First down here. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Runs it in for the touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway team.
Brady certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Murphy's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Taking the field now is Super Bowl 44 MVP Drew Brees, who was fabulous that night down in Miami when he defeated the Indianapolis Colts.
Drew Brees can move around the pocket about as much as any quarterback in the NFL and keep his eyes down the field and make throws. He is outstanding at doing that. Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
First down at the 21. Hightower takes him down.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Ingram, solo back set.
The D-line going into that spread look. They want to get to that quarterback.
Gets about 4 yards that time. He gives this team a threat on the outside. Wide receiver Brandon Cooks.
Every receiving core needs a receiver like Brandon Cooks, a guy that can play outside and or play inside the slot. Fast, shifty, and somebody you have to back up on because he is that quick.
It's third down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the first. The Saints with an empty backfield look here. Third and forever. With the contact, the ball comes out. Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
And he's on the sidelines, out of bounds.
The Patriots offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
The Patriots have it at the 34. Looking at every option. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Well, he dropped the football, and there's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got to completion.
Third down on the way. The Patriots come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Brady is in the shotgun. Brings it in. That's a gain of 6.
Thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Brady's going to slide. That'll end the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line.
Second and 2. Cameron Jordan hunts him down and makes him pay.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The big sack pushes the offense into a very difficult 3rd down and 11. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Wants to go deep. Intercepted. Running room on his way. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
You got a 7-point lead. You're on offense. You turn the football over. The defense takes it back for a touchdown. How deflating is that? Do you still have the courage to go out there and try to win the game now that it's tied?
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Martin's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Patriots on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
The Patriots now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-7. Brady's lined up. 2 tight ends set. And the second quarter is underway with this snap for a gain of about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Blunt.
Tackled at the 29-yard line. This is third down. The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And that's going to be a 3-and-out.
1 quarter in the books, and the defense continues to shine.
Yeah, awesome first quarter for both defenses. I like what they're doing on their sides. They're taking some chances. Both coordinators had good game plans, and we can see they're working so far in this game.
Murphy's got a chance this time. Gains 20.
The Saints know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Patriots have been all about defense here of late. 3-and-out the last time they were on the field.
Yeah, it was a really good drive by them, just stopping the offense so quick. And look, every aspect worked well. The coaches had to be really happy with the defense. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. Drew Brees has it under center. Pass is intercepted. We're early in the second, and the offense looks to break the tie after the defense gets them the ball back.
Well, it's about time somebody in this game just takes control of the situation. And what better opportunity than right now, after that interception, go out there and make a play and take the lead.
The Patriots offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Hits Gronk. Taken down at the 39.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for them now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Brady from the gun. Knocked down as he fires it. Third down. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. This game has the feel of one of those old 10-7, 6-3 sort of slugfest from back in the 50s or 60s, as both of these defenses, Phil, have imposed their will here in the first half.
You are right. That is the feel it has, and I like the way it's feeling. It's fun to watch this, isn't it? I think even you are kind of excited to see something different and fun to watch so far.
Murphy's going to look for space now. He's tackled right at the 43. That return's good for about 13.
The Saints have to still be thinking about that last possession. They were actually moving down the field. And then, of course, the untimely interception ended things.
Yeah, the defense, look, they got good players. And, you know, you give them enough chances, they're finally going to make the play. You have to be careful with the football. The offense was not, and that's why it resulted in an interception.
What do you think they're talking about in that huddle after that drive-killing interception?
They're probably telling the quarterback, if you do that again, we're going to kick you out. I don't know, but they got to play better. Ingram's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down. Almost intercepted. Now looking at third down. Watson set now, split out wide to the left. Breeze is going to take it from the shotgun. Catch made. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. We're midway through the second, and this game is turning into a classic old-school defensive showdown.
Yeah, it sure is. How about the coaches on both sides? Are they sitting over there shocked that the fact that this might turn into a defensive battle? We know it's always about high scoring, going forward. This is fun to watch, to see something a little different.
The Saints will go for it here on 4th down and short. Playing press coverage to the outside. They better hurry to get the snap. The Saints turn the ball over on downs.
Good job by the defense that time. 4th down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
The Patriots. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up. Give their offense a chance and give these players a chance.
They'll mark him at the 40. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
The football sits at the 40.
2nd and 1. Lewis is the receiver on the screen. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the 1st down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that 1st down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
Snap back to Brady from the gun.
Brandon Browner with the interception.
As we near halftime, the offense has the opportunity to grab the lead heading into the break.
Well, I don't like their chances, and really both of these teams, it's been pretty sorry play so far here in the 1st half. They both deserve to go in at halftime tied.
The Saints retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. Cook's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
It's now 2nd down.
The defensive line is now all spreading out.
Second down and 10. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Poston's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Failing to connect there. 3rd down. The Saints from the 22. Going deep. The ball is knocked out.
When we met with the offensive coordinator this week, Phil, I'm sure they had no idea that their game plan would be stymied like this late in the 1st half.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Jim, you know, listen, every time we meet with offensive coaches, they think they got the best game plan they've had all year long. Well, Good game plans. They can't overcome the fact that the defenses are just more physical and faster than they are right now.
And Amendola's tackled down at the 43.
Amendola is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Patriots back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play. Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here is many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
The Patriots from the 32. Amendola's got the catch and the first. The Patriots call a timeout. Their first. Offense ready to play after calling a timeout. From the red zone. The Saints defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. The catch is made. Lewis is brought down after picking up 6 on this play. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh, my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
He's readying his team for the kickoff. Murphy's running this one out. To him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Breeze taking the field again. He has not enjoyed a prolific
adjustments, and that's here.
And soon we'll be sending you to Orlando and to EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. Both teams have arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Patriots have it at the 40. Quick pass, and he finds Gronkowski. And he'll make it all the way down to the 4-yard line before being tackled. Later on the drive, Blunt's going to look for space, and he caps off the 6-play drive with the score. That takes the lead up to 7. 3rd and long. The hurry throw would be picked off. Saints will take it back for the touchdown. We're tied back up at 7. Final seconds of the half. Tom Brady connects on a pass into coverage. And after the short pass, he'll score. That puts them up by a touchdown. So that'll do it for us. We'll send you back down to the field where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms are on the call.
We're back at the site of Super Bowl 47. Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms as the third quarter is about to begin. Murphy's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Patriots defense had a strong first half performance, and here they are to begin the third quarter, once again trying to make the stop and turn things over to their offensive unit, Phil.
Anytime you have a strong first half performance, what do you look for in the second half? You've got to be alert on the defensive side, look for something that's different, but more importantly, look for that trick play, maybe a flea flicker, a double move by a wide receiver. Don't get caught in a situation like this on the defensive side.
That's his first reception today.
Saints did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Breeze completion percentage, 40% on the day. The Saints step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. McCourty's the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Ingram lines up in the backfield. 2nd and 13. Mark Ingram with the reception. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice.
As quickly as they could, Phil. And that touchdown here in the 3rd has certainly done that.
They did it. They erased that deficit. They tied this game up, and what they have done, they've put all the pressure on the other team's offense now.
And the point after is good. Brought down at the 20. That returns good for about 22. The Patriots will try to continue this scoring onslaught as a shootout has developed on both sides of the field.
I have a little advice for the offensive coordinator. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Keep the pedal to the metal. Your players are playing great, and let them keep rolling.
First down at the 20. Brady's taking off, and there's Edelman. Gains 15. That's his first reception today. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
Brady's now completed 4 in a row. First and 10. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
Brady's going to take it from the gun.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense.
He's in the clear.
Going to take it home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Saints line up for the extra point. Makes the PAT. The Saints ready to kick it away. and that's why they're right in the middle of this one.
Yeah, that's why they're in this game so far, Jim. It's good to see it, too, on the defensive side, but to play this way, to be so dominating and physical, good sign for their defense.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 26. Brady's pass will be incomplete this time.